Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's good? I'd like to welcome y'all to the wondrous, glorious world where everything is beautiful, it's light, and it sparks. But trouble may happen to you or your others or your family after dark. When you get stuck in the darkness, it's hard for you to ever get to see the light when you're in a fucking room that's so dark and all you are is surrounded by the shadows that stand over you, hurdle you, cause you to reminisce. Nothing wrong with reminiscing. I reminisce all the time. We all do. Sometimes we reminisce good things. Sometimes, though, the problem that we're having is we keep reminiscing the horrible, fucked up things. We do it all the time. We do it too much. I know I do that shit a lot. I spent a lot of time thinking about what happened to me last year. Even though deep inside my mind, I was like, fuck it, that was last year, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just get over it. But it's not just hard to just get over it. You can't just get over shit. Those things fuck with you for a long time. It haunts your dreams. It haunts your well-being. The things you think about, the things you say, and you can't stop like backflashing, like PTSD. You start having hot flashes and you start seeing shit that happened to you a long time ago. That shit's ugly when that happens. It's like a flashback that you have, man, like an acid flashback or something like that. It seems so vivid and real. It's almost that intense, man. And you start to see that, and it's almost like you like reliving it again. The pain, the trauma, the horror. It happened. It was very dark back there. And how the hell are you supposed to look at brighter things if you can't get out of that space that you're in? You can get yourself out of it, but you can't just get yourself out of it by snapping your fingers. Some people deal with things differently. My point with that is that there's some people who feel like, here's a cure for you to end your depression right away. That's all you have to do. It doesn't work that way. It takes time. You have to heal yourself. You can't just get over depression over a fucking night. Some people can, but just because you can do something like that, don't mean the next person can do something like that. Help them out. Encourage them. Let them step on your stone. The same one you went to get over to where you needed to get. Let that person step on it. Why can't you share? Shit, you can have your cake and eat it too, but you can share with the rest of the crew right here. Don't be selfish. That shit is ugly. It's greed. Just be compassionate towards other people's feelings. Things that can drift your mind off of that. I'll tell you the things that can help you get away from depression. Love. Love can definitely distract you from depression. And there's nothing more beautiful than distracting yourself from this depression that you're having right now. And I'm going to explain to you why. Because the distraction will keep your mind off of thinking about those fucked up thoughts that you have at 3 o'clock in the damn morning, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe at work when you're having a downtime. You know, at work, that's a good thing. They also keep your mind off of shit like that. But you might be sitting around. It's usually when you're not doing nothing. You're kind of bored. You're staring into space. And that's when the fucked up thoughts start coming to you. That's why you need a distraction to help you get out of that fucked up little cave that you're stuck in. And can't nobody pull you out of it. Because they can't even see you because your emotions and everything is like you're wearing that shit on your sleeve. Heart right on your sleeve. I do the same thing. You have to like almost be phony to yourself and to other people just to make them like not, stay out of your fucking business in a sense. Because they don't really care. A lot of people don't want to hear you. You need someone to hear you out. Someone that you love and be with can do that. They can definitely, make you feel like you feel good, loved, and wanted again. Yeah, I gotta go over here. Good, loved, and wanted again. You need that kind of distraction because it's a good thing, especially with women when they go through what they go through and endure as childhood, goes, and it's hard for them to surpass what happened to them. So they have different ways they want to be distracted from thinking about that shit. They want you to just love them. They don't give a fuck about a dick pic. You know what I'm saying? They can give a fuck. like sending a picture of a mushroom. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Uncooked. So, man, we also have desires as well. We want to be loved and we want to be cared about too. We just have different ways we do shit. We're just different in that way. Women have a way of loving men and men have a way of loving women. Women's love is probably more powerful, honestly, but it's not to say that our love isn't powerful too. So that's why everyone needs love. You know what I'm saying? Because without that, it's hard for you to go on when no one loves you. Even your family. It doesn't have to be a woman or a man. You don't have to be that. It can just be your family or your friends. If you don't get no love from these motherfuckers and you just went through a bunch of trauma and shit like that, it's hard for you to be like, what the fuck am I? What's the point? Nobody gives a fuck. I'm feeling suicidal. Like, let me pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying? But that is a cop-out, man. You can't leave like that. You can't leave us like that, man. You're a soldier. We need you. We need you in the game. You can't just leave us. You're going to fuck up the team. What about the team? What about us? Or are you too busy thinking about yourself? Just because you're dead don't mean that other people ain't going to suffer while you're gone. So you can't do that. I can't do that. I can never do that. I thought about that shit frequently. A lot of times I thought about that shit. Suicidal type thoughts. For what, man? I know what I went through was hard, but we all go through some hard shit. No matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some shit is more fucked up than others. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying to sit there and be like, what happened to me is worse than what happened to you, because you never know what happens to the next person. Everyone has a fucking story to tell. You're like, wow, this happened to you? Wow, I didn't know that. Cambodia? Wow. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you this crazy fucked up story. We all have a story like that, and it's hard for us to move forward. We all like get into our head. Like I'm talking to this one chick, she was like telling me, she was like, man, you know, at nighttime I get these fucked up thoughts, you know. Start thinking about shit that bugs me. That's why I don't like to be alone on the weekends, because like, you know, working during the week, mind's busy and it's in a busy format, is in a busy mindset and not thinking about that shit. Too busy thinking about work and answering the next call and helping this person out, lifting this box from that place to this place. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hurry the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit like that, you know, keeps your mind occupied. You know, keeps your mind and your eyes off the bullshit. Instead, keeps your eye on the prize, which is the prize of money. Sometimes it can be money that makes you happy. I know money makes me happy. Money makes me really happy. That's why I like when I like to work and shit. I like to work and I like to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I don't always like to go to work. Depends what the job is. You know what I'm saying? I might fucking sit around and be like, nah, I don't want to go to work today. I don't want to go. I don't want an adult. But at the same time, it feels good to be an adult and take care of your responsibilities and shit like that. I got a dog up there making all types of havoc, man. He sounded like he depressed. You know what I'm saying? He tripping. He was showing out today. That motherfucker was showing out. He went on the yard and shat on the yard, and he fucking was just like, I'm gonna come home when I want to come home. Motherfucker just walked off. I said, man, you get your ass back here, motherfucker. You know how big you is when you stand up. I don't give a fuck how much you weigh. I weigh more than you, motherfucker, first of all. If you want to take it outside, we can, dog. You know what I'm saying? That. People gonna try to call the WWF on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Randy Savage come off the top rope now telling the World Wildlife Federation. Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, so, like, it's just, you know, you gotta make yourself feel happy. Like me, I'm fucking silly with myself. Like, I have fun with myself. Not talking about, you know, that. I'm talking about, like, when I'm just, like, chilling. I try to watch things that make me happy or smile and laugh. And I laugh. It keeps my mind off of the bullshit. It keeps my mind occupied in a happy place. Laughter is fucking key. Here, you have it. Open the door. Come in. I'm making pancakes and bacon. Or do you prefer sausage? There's also some fresh fruit over here. And take a look at our tea selection. And you see all these things. I'm like, that's love. You come in there, shit, food make you happy. Things like that, man. Sometimes it's hard to eat, though, after you have these fucked up thoughts in your mind. But not everyone has that symptom. So you like to eat, man, eat. But try to make sure you take care of yourself. But don't be so hard on yourself. Oh, I'm getting fat, blah, blah. Don't do that. Because then you're making yourself go back into that depression fucking cubbyhole you're stuck in. Zipped up in a fucking tight-ass sleeping bag, man, of depression. And you alone in that shit. Can't nobody get in. They trying to get in. I can't get in a room. We'll just try to fit in. Women will be wanting to cuddle up in a hot web all tightened up together. Like, it be hot as hell, and they be still trying to have their arm around. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta love them. You gotta love them, you know? We all need love. You gotta be able to appreciate other people's needs and desires. I know I made mistakes doing that. Not appreciating what a woman desires, no matter what the other person did to me. I can sit there and talk shit all day and be like, oh, this person did that and the third, but at the end of the day, there was some things I wasn't doing. You have to take responsibility for that shit. Even if it's little shit, it don't make things worse, but there's two sides to every fucking story. Yours might not be as bad as the other side, but you know what? There's two sides to every fucking story. I don't want to hear your story without hearing his almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this motherfucker's defenseless and you're talking all this shit about somebody I don't know nothing about. My camera's being funny, man. I know in the next video, I'm not going to make this video too long because this camera's pissing me off. I'm going to fix it. Anybody got time for this? Hold on, let me see if I can clean out the lens or something like that. Damn, it's tripping. Yeah, I see what's going on. There's like a little bit of, there's a fucking a glare. That's what the fuck it is. It's like a solary glare, nigga. That's what, hold on. Yeah, it's like a solary glare, man. The fuck is that? But going back to what I was saying, man, money. Sometimes, you know, people say money can't buy you happiness. I'm not trying to tell it to buy you happiness. I'm telling it that the money and buying shit can make someone feel good. It makes you feel like you're taking care of responsibility. Even paying bills for me. I used to love paying the rent. Some people hate doing it. I love paying the rent. I love to do it. I was like, yes, I got the rent money. Ain't nothing made me happier than having the fucking rent money. Word is bond, kid. Nothing made me feel happier than paying the rent and paying bills and be like, yeah, I got the bills paid off, baby. I paid this one off, paid that one off, paid this one off. I felt good. I ain't got to worry about shit. And I still got a couple $100 in my pocket. Everything's okay. You know what I'm saying? Might even get a couple sales on the internet, you know what I'm saying, from eBay. Might even get a couple little bit eBay money to put in my goddamn PayPal account. That'd be nice. That made me feel good. Making money made me feel good. When you're not making money, you're not doing anything positive for yourself, you're not fucking hanging around with positive people, you don't have no one that loves you, and you're all alone, then how the fuck can you cope and not get out the darkness? It's almost impossible. It's inevitable that your ass is going to be stuck in there. It's only a time to tell. But those are some steps that you can use. I can't tell you that you can end it forever because I damn sure can't end this shit forever. But I can definitely put a mask around that bitch. Throw the blankets over it. And I can definitely be distracted from it by laughter, you know, fun, communication, you know, all the things that make us feel good inside. Because we all have those needs. Desperately, we all have those needs. I don't care who you are. I don't give a fuck how hard you are, how tough you are. Don't give a fuck. You walk around hard as fuck, but dog, you don't know that everyone can see the heart that's on your fucking sleeve. I wear my heart on my sleeves. How the fuck can I tell that you don't wear yours on yours? No matter how hard I look sometimes. Well, mainly I'm walking around looking, trying to be having a good time. Trying to smile. I'd rather walk around smiling than walk around with a frown all day. That's harder on the face. I don't believe in that, you know, you know, looking at expression like that, it'll stuck like that. No, I don't believe in that shit. Because you can definitely change your sad face to a smile. You can definitely do that with those type of things. You know, oh, go drink water. Here, take this pill. No, I'm not going to fucking tell you to do that because that's fucking bullshit. Those pills have bad side effects, man. I took Prozac when I was a kid. Bad side effects. I had fucked up thoughts. Thoughts hurting people. Thank God I never took upon to do it. But I had ugly thoughts. Ugly thoughts that nobody should even hear or think about of hurting people. Innocent people. How did a drug make me feel that way? In my whole life, I'll never feel like that. It's something that can be so little that you may have thought of in a joke even. You know what I'm saying? You know, people talk shit, they rap, and they say stupid shit that they know damn well they ain't gonna do. You can almost turn that into a reality fucking with those kind of pills. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that you see on TV, you want to go emulate that shit. A pill like that can do that. Not for everybody, of course, but Prozac is an awful pill, man. Fuck that. There's some pills out there that might work for you, and that's good. And I never tell you to get off your medication, but I'm not here to tell you to take a medication because I'm damn sure I'm a doctor, and I'm not going to recommend you to take any kind of drugs, especially for depression. But those things like that, love and happiness, not some shit that's going in there making your brain think a certain way. Something's got to be fucked up with that shit. Being in a happy place and seeing a beautiful light day that sparks. No more trouble after dark type shit. We all want to experience that for the rest of life. So hold your hand with your loved one, try to call up your friend, tell him, is he okay today? How's he feeling? How you doing, baby? You know what I'm saying? You at work, okay, that's cool. I just wanted to tell you to say I love you. You know what I'm saying? And, do the same thing, man. She fucking, that shit gonna be wet. Splash, splash. Telling you, man. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to rap with y'all a little bit like that. Share some little experiences with me. Not gonna tell you how to end depression, but I'm gonna tell you how to, how to deal with it. Ways that you could maybe, tone it down a little bit. Go to a nice place, a nice surrounding, and get out of that dark ass, ugly environment that you're stuck in mentally. Y'all take it easy out there, man. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like the channel, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all of y'all. I've been seeing y'all, man. Y'all coming like army, man. Y'all coming like a good army. Like, yo, go. We gonna get, yeah, we gotta get hit. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. Thank you, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Peace, man.